because, I mean, I don't know the guy, but I don't wish him any harm, you know. I was hoping that they could end it, you know, without hurting anybody.
Tonight, we hear from a man who lives across the street from the home that was surrounded by police during a 12-hour-long standoff in the northern tier. He says he heard the entire situation play out from his front porch. Good evening, everyone. I'm Laura Queso.
And I'm JB Buno. Thanks for joining us here on the late edition in high definition. Pennsylvania State Police say the Rome Township man responsible for yesterday's standoff is in custody with no one hurt during the ordeal. But
while police were trying to end the situation calmly, neighbors on that street were stranded in their homes. WENY-TV's Joe Melillo spoke exclusively to a man who was trapped inside his home while the tense scene played out across the street. He joins us live in the studio. Joe?
Laura, the man lives right across the road from the house where police say Steve Brown was holed up. He says from the early morning, he knew something wasn't right.
I don't want to say annoying, but it was kind of strange. It was kind of be like stuck at home without power or something like that. You know, like you're just waiting for it to come back on. You know, we were waiting for it to come to an end.
For Sam Bullock and his family, it started out as a normal day. But just after 10 o'clock in the morning, he noticed state police cars outside his home. What turned into a day-long standoff started here at this Dandy Mart on Main Street in Rome. Investigators say the suspect, Steve Brown, and the victim, his girlfriend, who he held hostage, stopped at the Dandy around 9 in the morning, and the woman went inside. She told employees Brown was holding her against her will, and that if she didn't get it back into the car fast, he would come in and start shooting. After she left, an employee called 911. It quickly turned into a hostage situation at this home. Sam says he could hear the police talking to Steve over the loudspeakers.
And one of them was, you know, Steve, I know you're not a bad guy. Just come out and talk to us and we can, you know, figure this thing out. We don't want to hurt you.
Sam says at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, he noticed a woman in the back of a police cruiser leaving the scene. It was quiet until it got dark out.
Got kind of quiet, and then they set off a bunch of flashbangs, like half-hour intervals. And then it was pretty quiet for the most part.
Police arrested Brown around 11:30 last night. They haven't told us exactly what brought the 12-hour standoff to an end, but Brown was taken to Robert Packer Hospital where he was evaluated for suspected use of bath salts.
I think it's kind of gotten to where meth was a few years ago, where it was blown out of proportion. Like, there is a problem, but it isn't quite as bad as a lot of people are saying. It's not as widespread, but obviously there is people that do it, and, you know, it is pretty detrimental.
Now, Brown is at the Bradford County Correctional Facility on $500,000 bail. He faces kidnapping, endangering the welfare of another person, and a slew of other charges. Live in the studio, Joe Melillo, WENY TV News.